めるぞ落とすぞ埋めるぞ死んじゃうぞゾウゾウゾウゾウゾウゾウ殺すぞ閉めるぞ落とすぞ埋めるぞ死んじゃう
Yo, what's good, everyone? Welcome to Deadline number 6. I am Broken Pinky, joined here by the wonderful Yoko Poke, and we're just going to get things started right away as we can go right into this fun little best of one tourney.
Yeah, we've got Flower Pot versus Wash Wei Wa on stream right now, which I believe are two individual little pickups we got for this tournament.
They gotta be pickups, let's be real.
I would like to see Wash Wei Wa and how they do in Ludi.
Oh man, yeah. Let's look at Flower Pot with the little talking flowers, fighting piranha plants on parade.
Oh my gosh, have you seen the mods that people have been doing with the talking flower from Mario Wonder?
I've seen
Splatoon weapons.
Yeah, I've seen some of it. Oh man, it's been a little bit silly, but we all love a little bit silly, and that's what we're playing Splatoon, and we're gonna be starting things off on Zones Hagglefish, the tried, the true. We all love it, except for me. I hate this map.
Yeah, it's one of those maps that over time my opinion's gone down. I still think it's fine. It's just it's Zones Hagglefish. Everyone's played it. Everyone knows it.
Yeah, you paint the square for 5 minutes, and then you paint the square in overtime, and then you paint the square even when the game ends, because that's just what you do.
Just cap, just cap.
Just cap. You know what? Jared was spitting. Honestly, that's the jackpot difference.
That's never been spoken.
I mean, hey, did they cap? Correct. Now these teams, they got a cap.
No cap.
And that's no cap. I'm excited for this because I want to see like what gimmicks people are gonna pull out to try and throw off people in just because this. I'm pretty sure the group's just one game.
So it's all best of one for groups, so you can
yeah,
see
we got
funny little strategies come out.
We got Swiss groups, all one big group with all 9 of the teams that have chosen to spend their lovely night in this silly little goofy tournament. Top 4 make gold bracket, next 4 make silver, and the last one just gets to be very sad. Or they get to play like Fortnite or something.
Oh yeah, Fortnite with the OG map, right?
Yeah, I love Fortnite. I was definitely playing that.
Yeah, I definitely play I'm definitely a Fortnite gamer.
Let's get into this Fortnite tournament here. Splatzone's Hagglefish.
We're playing Fortnite, okay.
I love playing Fortnite.
I don't really see
Okay.
any like huge gimmicks coming out here. I mean,
Wiper Brush is a bit of a gimmick. Let's
yeah,
be
like
honest
we
with
don't see
ourselves.
Wiper Brush, but like sure, there it is. It's on the screen right now.
Yeah, partying like it's what 2020. I forget when Wiper Brush popped up in Splatoon 2. I guess Wiper not in Splatoon 2, but Brush Tetra.
Oh yeah, Wiper and Splatoon 2 my favorite.
Yeah, it was such a funny weapon. Anyway, we're seeing people paint the square, and it's going paintingly.
Dude, I love the square. The square is so great. I want to spread all the paint in the square as much as I can. I love the square.
Dude, the square is my best friend, honestly. And I mean, the square, a little bit of the best friend of this little purple team here, trying to get as much paint on the board as possible here. Watch away while that is.
Yeah, no one's really able to get a hold though. Although Wash Wei Wah here is able to get the first hold of the match. We'll see how long it matters. And more of the squares being painted. It switches right there.
Yeah, now the square is being painted that lovely talking flower yellow. That's gonna be that wipeout, and Wash Wei Wah is gonna be
Onwards and upwards.
onwards and upwards. There goes the lead switch right there. Colors are going back to normal. There we go. And yeah, this is a bit of a lockout situation. We've all been here.
Yeah, it's the Hagglefish Zones moment. It's just trying to get back to the zone, trying to get back to your lovely square while the other team's trying to defend their lovely square, and we're gonna see what happens if they can get back to that oh so important square in the middle of the map.
Shout out to Pichu for knowing what's important in life and running a billion of the special charge out because Zuka.
Oh my gosh, no one's ever used a Zuka in this meta. No one, not a single person.
Not a single person. Hey, you gotta die. Use the Zuka. Oh, okay, no, they got the double shot. Zone's almost done. Oh, they got a double? Oh, no triple, unfortunately.
2 and 2.
Yeah, that's
I
gonna
don't
be
think they're gonna be able to get the zone.
And that is gonna be flower pot going up 1-0, taking it here in round
Yeah.
1.
That's the entire set right there. Really, really.
They did it!
set. Yay!
World's fastest zone Hagglefish game. That means all the rest of them are gonna take 7 minutes because, you know.
Hey, at least we don't have mincemeat clams.
Oh god.
Could you imagine mincemeat clams in this?
Coming soon to a deadline near you, mincemeat clams.
Just imagine everyone just is like, oh wait, can everyone be done in 20 minutes on mincemeat clams?
Oh my
No.
goodness. Please, no, spare us! And we're gonna spare you with a little bit of this dead time here, I believe, because I think we're just gonna be kind of vibing here a little bit, if not going to a break. I don't really know what the vibe is. I'm not up a stock,
Yeah,
I don't
we're
know the vibes.
Big chillin'. Well, that was an interesting first match at the very least. It was certainly a match on Zone's Hagglefish, I gotta say.
That it was. I mean, it was one of the zones of Hagglefishes of all time. We're actually seeing most of the teams are already done with this game. It's just AP Calculus BC versus 3 Tacos al Pastor.
Of course, AP Calculus BC is the one to take forever.
Bro, AP Calc takes so long. Oh my goodness.
I'm sure they're great players. I'm sure they're lovely people. But you had to name your team after like that.
I'm pretty sure they're having a pretty derivative experience of this game.
Oh my gosh! Is
I
it
will never-
integral their experience? They're not even on stream when we're making jokes about them.
This is what happens when you have one college student and a college graduate who suffered pain.
Shh! I haven't graduated yet. I haven't actually walked. Shh! Quiet.
Oh, two college students. Well, 1.5 college students. Yippee! I don't know.
I'm half a person now.
Yeah, pretty much. Your other half is slaving away with the corporate grind.
Oh yes, working 9 to 5. What a live in.
All right, I think we're gonna go on a quick little break. We'll see you guys in just a little bit.
落とすぞ埋めるぞ死んじゃうぞゾウゾウゾウゾウゾウゾウ殺すぞ締めるぞ落とすぞ埋めるぞ死ん
Right back here with deadline number 6, getting into round 2 here. AP Calculus BC trying to add on to their win streak versus Hakanova here on TC Sturgeon.
Oh my gosh, do I have a story about AP Calculus BC? Not the actual team. It's not the Splatoon team. The subject itself. I took this course when COVID hit, and I had to take the test online. And
That sounds fun.
I did not do well on that test due to the online environment, but because it was COVID, when I went to my university, they took my my calculus credit regardless of the score I got in the test, which was super epic.
Oh,
Saving money, baby.
Please no Johns. I will not tolerate Johns in this environment, okay? You either pass or you don't pass. It's that simple, and these teams trying to pass on forward.
I did not pass the AP Calculus BC test, Pinky.
I mean, if you think about it, 3 out of the 5, scores will let you pass it, so you got a 60% chance of passing it. So,
yeah, that's what they all say
Bit
until
of
you
a-
actually take the test.
bit of a skill. Yeah, can you tell I didn't take the AP Calculus test? I just took the course in college.
But
Oh,
anyway,
man.
we're gonna get into Sturgeon Shipyard Tower Control, which I think of one word when I see this map. What is that word, Pinky?
Snowball!
Woo! I love snowball maps.
I love Snowball. I love winter, even though it's not winter and it's like 80 degrees, even though it's November.
Hey, soon, pretty soon, we should be getting a season trailer for the winter season, our chill season, right? Probably next week.
Woo! And we're gonna see a 3rd and a 4th kit for the Splattershot, and they all have Trizuka
Oh,
that
so
never got nerfed.
Yeah, so true. We're gonna see
Exactly.
Burst Trizuka and Splat Bomb Trizuka.
Exactly. I mean, it's called Trizuka because you need to have it on 3 different Splattershots.
Oh yeah, true.
That's why it's called Trizuka, because you need 3 of them on a team, obviously.
Mm-hmm. That's
I-
exactly why.
Anyway, any kind of gimmicks we're hoping to see? Maybe some bubble, funny bubble play.
I'm hoping to see just something funny. I want to see something funny.
I'm starved. I need funny. AP Calculus BC is
I need-
so boring.
I need funny injected into my veins.
Cat, inject me with funniness. There's no.
No.
Okay, well, Julius, you're kind of funny.
I guess. ZF. Hey,
Okay,
Carbon,
ZF,
hey,
ZF Carbon. Okay, Hakanova has a little bit of funny. They're
Yeah,
cooking
I
a little
believe
bit.
I also. I could be wrong here, but I believe I saw Hakunova at Riptide when I went. So commentary bias.
Hakanova is Mr. Worldwide, it seems. And I mean, they got the opening pick on the dually, so I mean, they're kind of killing it a little bit.
Yeah, I got 3 down. Oh, huge wipe for Hakunova.
And
Oh,
Zukas are flying at absolutely no one. Bio's chilling right now, trying to roll out. Meanwhile, Hakunova's still not past the first checkpoint. There we go.
Don't check Twitter. We might be seeing the end of the match in 30 seconds here. I
Yeah.
definitely Twitter and missed the entire match at Sturgeon Shipyard before. Don't do that this time, because this match might be over.
Oh, Bio gets taken out on tower, and I mean, that's the shot. Gonna be vibing on this tower right now, trying to just pole dance a little bit, trying to get that Zuka up as well. Yeah, not even a minute is gone. That second checkpoint is already being touched a little bit too far, but AP Calculus BC finally has that defense able to subtract Hakanova out of their area.
I just realized you said they need 3 Trizukas. Neither team has 3 Trizukas. They each have 2.
Ooh, you know what? That's why the game isn't over yet, honestly.
Yeah. true. If someone had 3 Trizukas, they'd already have won.
That's what I've been saying, dude. This shot right here on Hakanova, just kind of vibing over here, trying to put pressure on that spinner. You know how it is. Just trying to force the pencil to do anything other than ping for special. And gets a pick on dualies on accident.
Bio, I have talked to that guy in real life, and he's stinky. That's all I gotta say.
Oh man, we love Bio here on the stream.
We do love Bio.
Duke is just being thrown off the tower. AP Calc BC has not been having the greatest go of things right now. And they're already one down as the tower is still moving in Hakanova's favor, and they have the special charge on their side. So APBC is a little bit on the ropes, but there's still 3 minutes to go.
Yeah, I mean, I love AP Calculus BC only so much, you know?
There's only so many derivatives I can take before I start to lose control. And Sunny gonna be trying to just perch up here. This ZF has been getting a lot of mileage for Hakanova here. Just that much more threatening laser than what Aetherizer is using. It's still having a good amount of cooler thanks to that zap. But now APBC starting to get that push it going a little bit in their favor, getting towards that first checkpoint. 2 dead on Hakanova. This is looking like first checkpoint might be a wrap here.
Yeah, this is looking like the first actual push for AP Calculus BC, hoping to school Hakanova. God,
I love you. Don't worry. Never change. Enjoy your puns. Oh,
anyway, the lead might flop here.
Oh, Carbon able to stop it, but they're the last. Yeah, that's going to be a dead Carbon. That lead's going to be dead as well. If they get on tower? Okay, there we go.
Snowball might go in the opposite direction here. 2 down on Hakanova.
Unreactable Zuka. Oh my god. And that's the second checkpoint. And that's the... Oh, but they get wiped out.
I don't think I've ever seen like such good defense at this part of tower control, Sturgeon. I'm gonna be honest. Normally when it gets to that point, it's like, okay, pack it up, next round.
Rare to see that checkpoint end and the game not end. So, Hakanova built a little bit different, fabricated a little fabulously, but now they just gotta get that lead back in their favor.
Yeah, they gotta get their own snowball going, back and forth and back and forth.
Yeah, the snowballs keep rolling and they keep stop rolling, and I'm like, it's so unsatisfying. I want to see the finisher. It's like Mortal Kombat.
You're supposed to roll. Come on.
Come on, man. 3 are down on the side of APBC. This is what Hakanova needs. That snowball starting to roll a little bit, like that. I mean, like snowballs do. And that's an unreactable Zuka from the snipe area from Star here.
Yeah.
When Hakanova gonna get their second chance.
Better awareness. That's good.
Yeah, you're right. My bad.
Yeah. Everyone knows that all you need to survive Zuka is just better awareness. There's nothing else. You just need better awareness, right?
Exactly. And I mean, what Hakanova needs is the lead. They tried and failed, and we're not able to get that lead. It is stuck at 27 right now, and a little bit dicey over Hakanova. They don't have a ton of time left, but I mean, you can start pushing with 0 seconds left and you can still get the lead. That's what the Sturgeon is.
Yeah, but still, I wouldn't be confident pushing with not that much time on the clock.
I mean, I guess, but the Supers 2, Aetherizer is the last. Yeah, they're gonna be forced to fall back. But the shots gonna be lost on Hakanova. Nowhere to be seen, curiously, and AP Calc, even despite not being there, is controlling a ton of the map right now. And 27, looking a little bit unlikely. Hakanova needs a bit of a miracle.
Yeah, AP Calc's just happy to set up shop and wait for this match to just conclude on its own.
Yeah, Zuka's not unreactable anymore. 10 seconds left. Cooler is at the ready, but like, what's it gonna do if you can't even get to mid? There comes the tri-switch, so they missed the tower. Tower is in control. Hakanova for a fleeting instant. 2 died to the suction bomb.
Oh my gosh, the match is still going due to that one singular suction bomb. If this goes the other way, then I don't think I don't think.
Oh, say the word. Say the word.
Snowball.
Will us into existence. Hornet barely misses the kill against Zukin for their troubles.
It's
Oh,
still going.
2 are
It's
dead.
Oh,
Oh,
it nearly ends. I
Hakanova.
kind of wanted to see it. I'm not gonna lie. I wanted to see that suction bomb be the cause of an entire flip of the match.
That would have been
In a best of
hilarious.
one.
Yeah, but AP Calculus BC always wins, never gets defeated even once. A little bashful brag going on as they're going to be taking that set nice and 1-0.
You cannot stop AP Calculus BC. They are inevitable.
They are inevitable. They are integral to the society. I will never apologize for being a
not getting college credit for it. Go back to Squid School. Go see what Jem has to say.
Oh, he's an English teacher. It's fine. It's fine. He
True.
can't, yeah. Uh, yeah, we're gonna speedrun a break real quick. We're gonna come back pretty shortly because most of these teams are finishing up. So we'll go to a quick break. We'll be right back for round 3 of Deadline. podcast. Woo!
Welcome to the round 3 podcast, everyone.
Yay! We didn't do anything wrong.
Yeah,
We
no,
didn't-
nothing wrong.
Absolutely not. We're not. This is not the consequences of our actions. This was the plan the whole time.
We really did not want to watch Rainmaker on Humpback.
You know what? You're right. I didn't. You got me.
we can only handle so much.
You pinned me good. Yeah. I mean, we already saw enough snowball on that TC Sturgeon. I'm sure these.
The entire
Stream
match,
watch-
we would be talking about, oh, this is not a safe push. It's not a safe push until it KOs.
Yeah. Honestly, at some point whenever Rainmaker Humpback comes on stream, I think we should all turn on our Wii U's, go back to Splatoon 1 and play Rainmaker Black Belly.
Oh my gosh.
Just have the
Oh
same
my-
experience,
My gosh.
but a little bit faster. That's what Rainmaker Shipshape is, honestly. It's just Rainmaker Humpback, but faster.
Yeah. True. Gosh, you said Rainmaker Black Belly, I just got reminded of what it looked like at the beginning of Splatoon 2 as well.
It's funny for me because I
oh
didn't
my
get
God.
Splatoon 2 on launch. I got Splatoon 2 in like March of 2022. So those tweets were the first time I saw launch Black Belly.
I had forgotten what it looked like. Because I started playing a lot of I was casual in Splatoon for a long time. So I forgot what maps looked like before their renovations in Splatoon 2.
Wasn't Schellendorf like actually unplayable?
Sure.
That's what I was told. You know what? Fair enough.
I wasn't a competitive player until Splatoon 3.
Wahoo! Hey, I was on your first team. That was crazy.
Oh, that's crazy.
That's crazy.
I don't know this guy. This Pinky guy. I don't know him.
Yeah, I just kind of fell out of the sky one day, and it hurt, but it is what it is.
Ouch. Is that how you broke your pinky?
Yeah, honestly. I tried to land
Follow
on
this guy.
on a one-finger handstand, and it did not work.
Yeah, I
Um,
wouldn't have gone for that if I were you.
You know what? Fortune favors the bold. I guess it didn't, but it usually does.
Yeah, no, it did not. That statement was completely false.
90% of gamblers stop right before they hit it big.
Yeah, uh-huh. 90% of Splatoon teams quit competitive right before they get low ink banned.
Oh my goodness. See, that one's actually true. 90% of
other-
Splatoon teams quit right before they're about to move up a loot give.
The other 10% quit after they get low ink banned because they don't know what to do.
Yeah, if you think about it, Jackpot's only just low ink band.
Oh, true. Oh my
If
gosh.
you really think about it. Yeah, we're just kind of vibing here, you know. Tournament's happening in the background, but why worry about that? We're just here to have some good talks.
We're literally vibing.
A little bit.
How's everyone
What-
been enjoying the time shift with daylight saving time?
Yeah. How does everyone feel about losing an hour of their life?
Well, this time it was gaining an hour. This time. We gained an hour this time.
Oh, we did.
Now it's
Oh,
dark in the evenings. That sucks.
yeah. It was like pitch black at 7 p.m. and I'm like,
Yeah.
did we really gain anything? I don't know, man.
More excuses to stay inside and play Splatoon all day, right?
Yeah. Well, I was out with friends and I was just kind of vibing. I was vibing inside, but I was still vibing. And now I'm vibing here.
Yeah. We're literally just big chillin'.
We are just big chilling. Oh, Volkelp was on the infographic.
Yeah.
Heck yeah. Say something for the fans.
Sorry, is our guest on the Round 3 podcast?
What's good? I'm over here clicking things.
Yo,
Yeah.
someone's got to be clicking things.
Live look into tournament management.
Shout outs to our TOs for kind of cobbling this whole streaming together last minute and still making it functional.
Dude, I
Because
love RTOs.
yeah, I think all TOs deserve a ton of praise, and especially these ones because they're epic and awesome. And shout outs to Jorian for being an awesome streamer.
My only experience with TOing is getting groups of friends together and trying to yell at them to play like random games, like
Yeah.
Pokemon Showdown random battles, or Mario Super Sluggers for the Wii.
Okay, but that game rules.
That's the extent of my tournament organizing. I have so
Yeah.
much respect for all these people who are able to just get people in who, you know, they don't know personally.
Yeah, just able to just be like, hey, get organized. We're just kind of doing this thing, and that we are. A lot of these teams are sweating it out in that best of 1 bracket. Well, I guess best of 1 group stage before we get to the best of 3 bracket.
Yeah, I mean, the tournament was organized so well that all of the teams started their round 3 match before we could get in stream. So that's
Yeah, it
why
was
we have
organized-
the round 3 podcast.
Organized a little bit too well, if I might say.
Yeah, come on, guys. Organize your tournament less better.
Yeah. Apologies for all the technical difficulties. I was told, or I believe at least this is the first time we're trying to do a stream with deadline. So, you know, we're trying our best, and I feel like we're doing pretty solid, all things considered.
Yeah, we're
Yeah,
chilling.
you guys are awesome.
Thank
And,
you.
I think we'll probably stick with streaming the brackets or figuring out a smoother way to do the group stage in the future. But hey, we got to learn somehow, right?
Exactly.
We're having fun.
Yeah.
We're having fun.
We are having fun.
Good way to spend Monday night.
I mean, you know what? There's nothing else going on tonight, so.
Dude, I can't believe people watch football on Monday night. Could you
They
imagine?
Ugh, gross.
Yeah, there's like
I
a
mean-
football game going on. Americans, I say as an American.
Stupid Americans. I say also as an American. In a state that heavily values American football.
Uh-huh.
Wahoo! Yeah, go Cowboys, I think, even though they got, you know, their asses handed them by the Eagles.
Yeah, I exist in the realm of Detroit where I have to root for the Lions.
You don't have to root for the
This-
Lions.
This is the first. I don't know like anything about football, but all I know is that the Lions are actually decent this year, which is crazy because I've gone my entire life on this planet Earth under the impression that the Lions will always be bad, nothing more.
The third constant in life has changed. Maybe death and taxes will alter as follows.
Ooh, I can't wait.
Can't wait till we solve taxes. Wouldn't that be amazing?
When are we getting rid of taxes?
We're never getting rid of taxes. I need them. I need to drink them with a straw.
Drink taxes with the straw?
Yes.
Uh,
That's called liquid income.
oh, okay. I feel like that was a moment that was just, you know, the one clip where I forget who's commentating. It's on Manta Maria and some there's an
Among
Among
Us!
Us post. Yeah. Yeah. I love that clip. That's
You're
such a great
right.
clip.
We should just talk in Among Us speak for the rest of the stream, I think.
Among Us callouts.
Correct.
I can't believe the teams who feel like calling out in other game terms. I don't know how you do that without just cackling the entire time.
They probably are, don't worry.
Like,
Yeah. So what I'm hearing is we should rename it to Tilted Tower Control.
no. Not tilted tower control.
What's wrong with Tilted Tower Control? Are you a little tilted?
Yes, I'm very tilted.
Happy to be of service.
What's next after tilted tower control?
I don't know, Fortnite? Let's look up Fortnite terrain areas.
Yes, the best thing we're doing on the deadline stream, we're gonna look up Fortnite areas and see if we can link them to Splatoon.
Exactly. Okay, okay.
Have you found any
Thank you.
Fortnite areas?
Let us find out.
I am
You
not
said-
looking up Fortnite areas.
We're looking for 3 tacos. Yes. Okay.
We're looking for 3 tacos? Okay.
3 tacos, dude. That's a good order from Taco Bell.
Al Pastor? Dude, I don't even know if you can get that from Taco Bell.
Oh, true.
I don't even know what that means. Fall would be very disappointed in me.
Anyway, we're finally jumping into round 4 here. We do need
We-
to have 3 tacos versus yes.
Yeah, 3 tacos with
guys-
4 players on it. Much to think about.
What team's on stream? Yes.
Yes.
This
And
is
we're
really
on
funny
Museum
because
Clams. We did it.
I have a friend, and his whole thing is that he doesn't have a mic, so no one really knows who he is. So whenever someone asks who he is, we just say yes. Who is that? Yes. Like that's the entire thing.
I'm sure yes is an integral part of your friend group.
Yes.
Anyway, speaking of yes, we're on Clams Museum. This is a little quirky map.
I like Clams Museum. I think it's fine. I like it.
I'm a fan. I'm a huge fan of Museum Dolphoncino. It's my favorite map in this game for a good long while until they put good maps in the game after like a year and a half.
I can't tell if it's like a good compliment to Museum that it was your favorite, or if it's an insult that it's like when they added good maps to the game.
Porque no los dos. We're just gonna be kind of waiting for. We're just gonna be waiting for the teams to get into the room, I believe.
Yeah.
You know how it is.
The stinkiest aspect of tournaments, waiting for people to get in the room.
I'm saying, dude, man, wait. Gen Z was not programmed to wait, and I say that as someone in Gen Z.
Get in the room. You always have that one person on your team who doesn't ready up. Pinky, you know who I'm referring to. I love that guy, but
I don't know who you're referring to because everyone's fallen victim to the A button challenge.
oh yeah, A-button challenge. I still wonder if we're gonna see any like really funny times come out.
I want to see
That's
like
one.
I want to see some like freaking V Big Swig. That's what I want to see.
Gosh,
I think that'd be
Big
funny.
Swig just vac in.
Just suck. You know, Vanilla Big Swig is a great counter to Kraken, and Kraken is pretty good in this mode.
Which is better, Vanilla Big Swig or Big Swig Express?
Definitely Swig Express.
You think
Like-
so? I've seen a lot of people argue about it actually.
I'm sorry, but like, Rain is just so much better than Vacuum, and Marker is so much better than Wall on Swig specifically.
You're complimenting Line Marker?
Yeah.
Mark
Sorry.
Applier?
Yeah, I was about to say sorry, Markiplier. I mean, look, Wall on
Markiplier
Roller has never
reminds me-
worked.
Markiplier reminds me of the FNAF movie where people take the
Oh
take
my
the picture of Markiplier and tape it to the corner of their glasses.
I thought I was free from the FNAF movie as
No,
as an
you will
adult
never
human who has never consumed any FNAF.
You will never be free. I say as someone who has not. I have not seen the movie. I can't actually speak, but
My friend saw the movie, like only knowing a bit of FNAF lore, and be like, "Why were people cheering for William Afton?" And I was like, "You're asking the wrong person, my G."
us with our encyclopedic knowledge of FNAF.
Oh man, yeah. Sound off in the chat if you love Five Nights at Freddy's.
We've talked about Five Nights at Freddy's on this stream, Fortnite on this stream. What's next?
I hope not Splatoon. Let's just stop talking
Oh,
about
yeah.
Splatoon, honestly.
I hate that game. Splatoon? Can you believe Nintendo tried to make a shooter? I'd rather go play Call of Duty.
They made 3 of them.
What?
I
There's
know, right?
There's 3 of them?
There's 3 of them. It's why it's called
No.
Splatoon 3.
No, you're joking.
You're right. I'm joking.
Oh,
Actually, no, I'm
okay.
Pinky.
Oh, okay, got it. I got it.
Yeah.
So are they in the room?
We got 3 out of 4 in this room. We're almost in there. I mean, we only got 3 tacos out of Pastor. We're waiting for the 4th one.
Could you imagine? They just enter the tournament and it's there's 3 of them. There's just
I
3 of
mean-
them. They're like, "Where's your 4th?" There is no 4th.
There is no 4th in Boxing Say. I mean, it's a bit of a power move. They're up. They won a set, so like.
Oh, speaking of bossing, say I have another game we could talk about. Nickelodeon All-Star Brawl 2. That
Nazby
comes out
2.
tomorrow.
It does. Oh man, I can't wait for it to flop just as hard as the first one.
I know every single Splatoon fan in the audience is looking forward to a platform fighter release.
Exactly. They gave April Lee flip kick because Mars, and that's
So
it.
true.
Yeah, I they should put flip kick in Splatoon. Actually, I made my mind.
That's called Squid Roll.
Shut up! It doesn't do damage. It should spike you through the map.
Next Smash game, do you think they're gonna like make Inklings roll into Squid Roll?
I mean, yeah, it'd be kind of dumb if they didn't IMHO.
Yeah. I wouldn't be surprised if next Smash game they added like another Splatoon rep, just because Splatoon is so big, especially in Japan.
Could you imagine if they do a Pokemon trainer but with deep cut?
Oh my gosh.
That'd be so funny.
It would.
I would main Fry and not play the other two because Fry's the best, and that's
Could you
my-
mention big man is just like he's absolutely massive, and all he can do is just like DDD dash attack onto people. That's all he does.
I mean, Big Man is just gonna be Charizard. Let's be honest.
I mean, yes. Does that make is Shiver Squirtle or is Shiver Ivysaur?
I think. Well, okay. Shiver having like Master Mega is more like big person vibes, but also Master Mega would be exactly like Squirtle side B. Anyway,
Yeah,
this is what
true.
happens when you get 2 Smash players in the VC.
Yeah. Sorry. Hey, it's topical. Free Splatoon, free Smash. Yeah. Woo!
Yeah, let's go! Save Nintendo games from Nintendo.
Yippee! Let's play some Splatoon.
Let's play some Splatoon. Ink Rush and the leader scope. And a
Hey, look at
CS?
that. Yeah, there's some
Okay.
not entire. I mean, they're still like good weapons, just not.
I mean-
entirely the meta.
Look, every time I've heard someone talk about e-leader scope, they always just say like, yeah, scope leader is like 4 tiers worse than unscope leader. And like, they're kind of right.
Some people really just love the scope though. I'm personally not one of them. Whenever I play Chargers, I'm not an actual Charger player, but I do just like randomly dabble in it just when I'm bored and open. I personally, I really like having Charge Hold.
My aim is terrible on every weapon in the game except for DNF Splatter Scope. It just works on that one. I don't know why. And both these teams try to make
Anyway,
it work.
there's a match of Splatoon going
Yeah,
on.
there's gaming happening? That's crazy.
No gaming.
I mean, we're kind of in
Oh,
neutral
hold on.
right now, let's be honest. Yeah, turn... yeah, da-da-da.
Alright, multiple
Yeah.
Zukas coming out on the side of blue here. Sorry, I'm
Yeah.
not seeing what that's yes, sorry.
Both of these teams have 2 Zukas, but neither is making that much progress. Power Clamp is just gonna die on the enemy plat. Yes is the one with a lot of map control, but not a whole lot of clamps, and 3-Tac Developer Store does not have that many clamps either, and kind of just locked on the plat.
Yeah, we're kinda just chilling here. 2 down
I
going
mean-
on the side of yes, 3 down.
We are simply big vibing. Another Power Clamp coming out from Yes. Tim Blue just gonna be, I mean, hey, TM Blue is actually blue. Let's go.
Let's go! I love when the player name, not just the ink color.
Yeah.
It's my favorite.
And tacos are like, the taco team is like cheese color. Cheese normally goes on tacos. I don't know if they go on Alpha Store tacos.
We can say it does.
You're right. We're allowed to lie.
We are the utmost authority here.
Exactly. That Power Clamp's gonna die. Once again, yeah, both of these teams building a few clams. None of them are getting to the basket though. Gutak gonna be recalling from that Zipcaster. Oh, and fight on the enemy plat. Going in favor of Yes at the moment, but still need some clams. Finally, Monsoon gets that clam in the basket. Scores are going.
Yeah, 2 minutes into this match, we finally have our first score, but I mean,
Let's
it doesn't
go!
look like they're gonna get a single more clam in, and suddenly we're basically halfway through this match, and 1 power clam has reached the basket.
Yeah, I mean, the last time we saw a game was TC Sturgeon, and the game that we didn't see was on Rainmaker Humpback. So, these teams are a little bit eager to slow down the pace a little bit, keep that snowball from rolling, because they are sick of it.
No more snowballs. Bring forward spring.
Bring forth the first bloom. This Zuka is going to be not accomplishing a whole lot here. Yeah, I mean, we're just kind of just locked in neutral. Both these teams trying to get that fuel for each other. Gutak popping that Zipcaster trying to be distraction, not getting the team in, but like, Yes is just going to play neutral happily.
Yeah, at some point though, it is best of 1, so you gotta get past neutral somehow if you're gonna want to win this set, because it is just this one singular game.
Yeah, not a whole lot of games in this set. It's just kind of, you know, it's a one and done, and both these teams trying to get this done in their favor, I think. We're seeing, I mean, just looking at the scores, Yes down 0-3. Take 3 Tacos Alpha Store is 1 and 2 right now, so they would really like to win this set, go even. But Yes, trying to stay out of, you know, being the one team eliminated in the Swiss stage, so they're doing pretty well so far. A minute and a half left of defense from their side.
Yeah, pretty big stuff there from 3 Tacos, keeping that power climb in, and a match that is suddenly, you know, could swing either way if 3 Tacos just scores at the last second.
Yeah, just score. That's all you got to do. Unfortunately, it's a little easier said than done because there's just a whole lot of area between mid and that basket, and that is plenty of defensive spots for Yes. Just stand and wait for you to make a mistake.
Yeah, 1 minute left on the clock, and we're just seeing that time bleed.
Yeah, only 50 seconds left. Three Tacos Alpha Store has a ton of claims, 3 dead on side of yes. This is exactly what they need to get going here. New start moving. Inkrush has the super clam. Gonna be going for that basket, gonna get it in. One more clam for the lead, but Three Tacos is not there at all. Leader is able to sneak claims in, and that's gonna be the lead going in their favor though. And now things are a little bit dicey for yes. Yeah, they're gonna need more than a power clam to get that lead back.
Yeah, the clams just keep on coming as that timer keeps ticking down. 3 Tacos with a pretty huge lead here with basically no time left in the game.
Yeah, no time left. All he got is 35 seconds, including that overtime clock. And Monsoon trying to pay the path forward for the team. All the members of Three Tacos Alpha Store respawning, but nice stop from the member of Three Tacos Alpha Store on that Julian. Yeah, we're going to be going into overtime. Yes, it's just going to have to scramble to that basket, but they don't have any clams to speak of. That pity clam is still sitting under the basket, so it's a
Yeah,
little
they're
bit
gonna need a
dicey.
miracle here.
Gonna need a bit more than a miracle. We got like 10 seconds left of overtime.
This leader's still just being pushed back. They can't even escape their flat, let alone go score the ball.
Yeah, finally trying, but time runs out. Out of time, out of style. Three Taco Alpha Store taking the set. Moves on to being 2-2 as their total score. Yes, 0-4 unfortunately. They got one last hurrah to get a set win on the board. Trying to stay out of that relegation now, but Three Taco Alpha Store making a push for one of the higher brackets.
3 Tacos trying to get 3 wins potentially?
Sheesh, that was a little spicy. Just like some nice Alpha Store tacos.
True! Or
Yeah,
should I
you
say
know what else?
yes? That's what they just beat.
Oh my goodness, golly gee willikers. With that being said, we're gonna go on a little Three Tacos Alpha break, I think.
Pinky.
Gonna be going.
What was that?
Gonna be going to a quick little break here before we're going to get into the final round of Swiss pools. Yo, welcome back. We are in round 5, the final round of the Swiss pools stage here on deadline number 6. I am Pinky, joined here by Poke, and we're going to be seeing a bit of a miscue versus Quadspire.
Can I just say, how many matches have you seen in Splatoon where both team names contain a Q and neither of them are squid? How many times have you seen that before?
Never. Never. And
I think the only time I've seen it is when it's a squid something or something squid.
yeah. And I've been commentating for like a year almost. Actually, 11 months. Sheesh. I got my stripes a little bit. Not really. I don't have my stripes.
This is my 3rd time.
Wee! I mean, you kind of krilling it, to be honest. Anyway,
enough about us. Let's get to the actual teams that are going
enough
to be
about
playing
positivity.
game
We're
on
in the
this
real.
game.
We're playing the video game.
Wait, video games?
Yeah, we are video gaming here. We're gonna be playing on PS2. I mean, Zones Mako Mart.
Shut up, you Smash player.
Hey, you Smash player.
I retired. I in quotes from Smash, and by that I mean I left the university, and that's where I had the local that I went to.
Yeah,
I don't have.
You got kicked out of your university because you were too good.
Oh yeah, I totally got kicked out. Yep, that's totally what happened, guys.
Yeah, a bit of a miscue on your part.
Oh my gosh. I can't make a counterpoint on Quadspire. What am I supposed to do with that?
Quadspire, I don't know. We're gonna get right into it here. The last set here of the group stages. Heads will roll here as we go into the final game. N-Try and the Silver Aerospray. This is the game I was looking for.
Yeah! Woo! I love Silver Aerospray.
See, now we're talking. This is what I've been waiting for.
I'm rooting for that reslider on zone. I don't know about you.
Oh, I am too. Miscue gets immediate wipeout and control. Looking at the scores of the teams, Miscue is 2-2, Quadspire 1-3. So Miscue, they win the set. They put themselves in a good spot to make silver bracket, I believe. And they are definitely making that charge. Quadspire started from scratch here, and they already have 2 Zukas to contend with. Neither of them are reactable.
Yeah, we're only like 30 seconds into the game here, and it's already looking very Miscue favor. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah, I'm gonna keep it a buck. Reef Slider, it misses the zone. No.
No! That was maybe their only chance. The timer's ticking down. They're 3 down. Is this just gonna be a full 100-0 knockout?
Here's a little lesson in staggering. Yeah, Quadspire not having the best of luck. 20 timer points left to go, and they are so far away from the zone right now. 10 to go, and it is just looking all Miscue. 1 push and done, it looks like. Momo is going to neutralize the zone on their lonesome, but Sunny's going to be painting it. Ooh, they're able to get the cap on the other side. Wait a minute.
They're still alive in this, and now we have a full 74-point penalty to work through on Miscue.
Yeah, almost as much as it can be, but 3 are going to go down on Quadspire, lickety split. And it's looking like, if you close your eyes, it's looking like almost nothing changed at all.
Yeah, we're in pretty much the same situation here. Miscue just kind of pushing up as they so please as that timer ticks down, and I would not be surprised if this was also the end of the game.
Yeah, nice pick on the Zuka from Agent. Restarter going out of the zone, doesn't quite make it or get the cap, doesn't even neutralize it. Inkjet going to be popped a little bit late. 20 points left on the zone right now. Momo definitely trying to get some paint and some Zuka pressure, but it's looking a little rough.
Yeah, it looks like it's going to be the game for Miscue to end our group stage here.
Yeah, even with that slight miscue on the zone cap, it looks like they are still going to take the game regardless, and they're going to go up 3-2 as their record, putting themselves in a great spot to make silver bracket.
Wait, person we're spectating has 3 golds. Can we see the fist bump?
Oh, baby. Wave him off, wave him off, wave him off. Oh! You know what? Run it back.
Oh, I wanted the fist bump.
Quadspire won that set. This was all a lie. But real
It's not
talk.
about winning, it's about getting a fist bump, which you have to win to get it.
True.
Oops.
Yeah. With that being said, congrats to Miscue. They are currently, it seems that they are in the silver bracket threshold. I don't know if that's going to remain the case as the rest of this round transpires, but we are going to be done with the group stages. Next time we see us, we're going to be in the bracket stage, single elim, best of 3 territory. So hold on to your hats a little bit. We're going to go to a quick break while we figure out all that seating.
lobby now. Let's get it going.
You know what does work this game? And we see the blaster from Nero. Let's go.
We have a bubble to place on tower. Woo!
Oh, shout outs to One Shot playing leader. That's a pretty quirky name combo.
Gosh.
And we're seeing people paint and spawn for their specials. Let's go!
Dude, I love
Tactical
specials.
Soda.
Someone bring up the Joe Biden soda clip because it's
Oh.
soda time, baby.
Oh my goodness. That. I don't even have a joke. That Bingo was his name-o. He's driving right here, trying to kill on Lacey. Lacey gets the kill instead, though. He's gonna be getting on the tower. Yeah, he's playing for keeps right now. This is single elimination. If you lose, you're out. If you win, you get to move to grand. So we will see. And you get this pretty cool Senduk badge on the line. So that's what we're playing for. Martinolo fighting on the tower, gets a pick, gets two for their trouble, but they still get the checkpoint for their troubles. They are at Enciendo for sure. Still moving on.
Yeah, here comes Azuka. Let's see if anyone has the awareness to avoid it. Looks like they will for now. As of course, you can just avoid that if you just have better awareness.
Exactly. Just have better awareness. Don't be that one Twitter clip guy, and get past the second checkpoint with ball power.
Yeah, it looks like COK here is trying to finish off this this one game early, looking to go up 1-0 in this best of 3 set.
Yeah, Tree go down on 2 points, and it is looking a little bit jovial past the third checkpoint. That snowball still rolling. It's inevitable no matter what tower control map it is. 3 go down, though. It's a 1 versus 1 for the tower. The blaster's a little bit far away. Gets to pick up the nod, trying to get them on the tower, but a little bit slow on the come up here. Oh, but that bubble is probably going to seal it here. Marcelo trying to get on the tower. Martinolo trying as well, but they go down. COK and Tiendo gets that first game.
Yeah, Chupa Points kind of just throwing everything they could on tower, but it really wasn't enough. That bubble kind of just sealing the deal there at the end of that game.
Yeah, COK and Tiendo is the team to beat. Of their 5 games they played in Swiss, they won all 5 of them. So, they are okay for sure. And now, I mean, they won 6 games in a row, trying to make it 7, trying to make it 9.
Yeah, 9 games and they win the whole thing, keeping that streak rolling, baby.
Yeah, we're gonna be hopping right on over to Undertow Rainmaker. Wahoo!
This is like the Rainmaker map. Like, this is like, oh, we're playing Rainmaker. Is it on Undertow? Yes.
I mean, let's be honest, there isn't really another Rainmaker map in this game.
Yeah, I mean, I like Crab Leg nowadays, but I see your point.
Crab Leg Rainmaker is pretty good. And then you have Museum.
Hang on, let me go check some random map lists
Yeah.
to get some ideas, because
You have Black Valley. Oh no, wrong one.
oh, no, sorry. Oh, Bluefin. Wait,
Oh, Bluefin. That's a classic.
that's next update. Sorry, I leaked that. It's coming. Next
No.
update, guys.
Next update's supposed to be the Splatoon 2 update, but it's gonna be the one after that because side order's taking forever.
Because they hate Splatoon 2, just like the community.
Just like me. You know what? We don't need the Splatoon 2 update. I made up my mind.
all I want is the gear. Just give me the gear from Splatoon 2 that's still missing.
Do you want the little devil horns? Is that what you want?
I mean, that's one of them, but then not even that one. I want the whale knit sweater. That's the one I want the most.
Nah, I got my do-rag cap and glasses. I'm happy. I could use the truffle canvas high top though. Those go hard. The black Converse, we need them.
True.
My red high tops are a little well worn, so I could use some variety in my life. And black never
Ryan
cracks.
is the slice of life, baby.
Yeah, just like some nice I don't know, cayenne on my squid. We're gonna be hopping
Yeah.
right into this game too here between COK and Tiendo and 2 points. COK and Tiendo wins this. They win the set and they move on to Grants. Lickety split. Seeing that Entry coming out from Lacey and the Kraken coming out as well. And we're going back to Pencil.
I really like how you as you were naming the weapons, you did not name it as the 96 Gal. It's just the Kraken. That's all it is.
Kraken featuring 96 Gal Deco.
Yeah, it's Kraken main weapon 96 Gal special.
Yeah, no, I think the wall is the special. I think that the 96 is the sub. 2 points though, getting off a good amount of momentum. Gets a pseudo wipeout. Not able to get that first checkpoint quite yet, but the checkpoint is coming certainly. But not if COK and Tiendo has anything to say about it. Painting right over Martinolo's feet. That's gonna be delaying that checkpoint break a little bit longer.
Yeah, not breaking that checkpoint there is gonna be pretty big. And as this Kraken comes in, tries to pop the Rainmaker shield and tries to push further.
Yeah, Kraken not able to get any more picks off that, and Rainmaker goes down at 98, but they're going for this left side, which is such a safe route to push through. Just going to be getting a few more picks. Martinolo is going to be patrolling this area here, trying to get the pick on the jump. He's not able to do so. Bingo. I'm kind of seeing spirits, I think. People are just kind of falling all over the place, but Rainmaker's still in that corner over there.
Yeah, COK here with their first big push. Let's see if they can get to this checkpoint break as they to reclaim the lead that they so desperately want.
Yeah, Nara's going to be holding on this Rainmaker for dear life right now. Lacey moving forward right into the territory of 2 points, though. Gets taken down, as is the Rainmaker right there. And 2 points holding a very strong defense right now. Learning from their mistakes in that last game. Doing pretty solid in this first minute and a half. Getting a nice Zuka pick as well.
Yeah, we're seeing something that we haven't seen the entire tournament. Adaptations due to multiple games in a set. Isn't that crazy?
Oh, man. It's like... it's almost like there's, like, multiple games in the set now. It's crazy.
Yeah, anyway, we just saw an Inkjet actually do the thing that you should be able to do without an Inkjet. Go over that glass wall there and start firing over it.
It's gonna happen soon, I promise. They're renovating this map and giving one flank, and then it's gonna be perfect.
Yes, I agree.
Marcelo, though, gets a nice little pick on that 96, or on that Kraken, I mean, with the suction bomb on the wall. And we're just showing a neutral, and right now the neutral is going to favor 2 points because they have a lead in their hands, but not a good one by any means. They definitely need to break that checkpoint to be secure.
Yeah, game's approaching the halfway mark, and we still don't have a single checkpoint break from either team. So this match honestly just could go either way, depending on who can get that checkpoint break at the good time.
Yeah, right now COK and Tiana trying to be the one Kraken spearheading the push, and they're just going to run right through that red carpet, gets the lead just barely, but not able to get that checkpoint either. They have control of that area. They have a numbers advantage. Lacey is looking to make a flank, it seems like. Just kind of vibing over here. Meanwhile, the teammates break through that checkpoint here to that end try. Kraken through the back door, trying to cause some chaos.
Yeah, I don't know if they really have called out that end try there, looking to cause a bunch of chaos. Does go down there, but able to create a bunch of space and get that Rainmaker popped. Couple points are going to be scored past the checkpoint, which might be bigger than you think, considering how defensive this match has been so far.
Yeah, one singular point going from 60 to 59, and now 2 points, trying to regain that lead, have about a minute 50 to do so. Just trying to build a bit of momentum as much as they can. They've used a lot of their specials on that defense, but the Sniper Raider is going to go down while holding on to that Rainmaker. Going to be respawning pretty quickly thanks to that cooler, but still just trying to be in neutral. Zuka is popped to try and create some space, and 2 points is moving up slowly but surely.
Yeah, this is their time to go right here. Less than 90 seconds left on the clock. They need to break this checkpoint sooner rather than later. 2 down on the side of COK. This is the time to go.
Ooh, Ancient gets a nice headshot on that crab, but doesn't get the Rainmaker they were looking for, I think. Bingo gets the pick on the Tri-Slosher. Zuka is flying, and that's going to be the checkpoint broken right there. 2 points still needs to score 2 more points to get this lead. They have the pop, and there's that lead going in their favor. 2 points, able to get the lead with a minute left, and now COK and Tiendo on the ropes here.
Yeah, that few little points there might be big here. This clock is very, very quickly reaching 0, and all 2 points needs to do is just hold this Rainmaker as best they can for these remaining few seconds.
Yeah, 45 seconds to go. Rainmaker still pushing forward, making it even harder for COK and Tiendo if they want to push back. 22 is the mark they're going to have to beat, it seems like. Kraken is going to be forcing out the last few players, but not even to the full extent. They're still there causing chaos. 30 seconds to go, and COK and Tiendo cannot find their footing.
Ooh, a wipeout. That's going to be a huge swing for COK. They really need to get going as fast as they can. Only 20 seconds left, and they're going to reset that Rainmaker. They're going to have to get this solid hold here in mid if they want to push that all the way to 22 for the lead.
Yeah, 10 seconds to go. Someone has to grab this Rainmaker, and there isn't really a good option for it. It's going to be that ball point here. No Inkjets are going to be flying on this push. It's going to be down to the Kraken, the Zuka, and the Cooler. And we are in overtime here. 50 seconds to go in this match before COK and Tiendo gets the lead or dies trying.
Yeah, specials being popped here now, just trying to pick this Rainmaker off and end this game before they can get anything going. And they do indeed end that game. We have an even set 1-1.
Yeah, 2 points ends the game and ends the winning streak along with it. Every team left in this tournament has lost at least one game, and we are going to be heading over to set point 1-1.
Yeah, Yeah, this is interesting because we have not seen a, a true Game 3 because there hasn't been the possibility of Game 3. But at the same time, this is kind of just going back to pools rounds where it's just, you know, winner take all.
A little bit. I mean, hey, it was really a best of one set all along. It just took a little bit of shenanigans to get there, and shenanigans have ensued, and they're going to continue to ensue as we go on to the last game of the set on Clams Manta.
Maybe the best of one was the friends me made along the way. I
Nah.
don't know, that sounded better in my head.
Yeah. I mean, we've certainly made some friends along the way. We made friends with a lot of funny little teams. We made friends with a very stinky bio.
Wow, what a call out. He's just long gone on stream and still catching strays.
My bad, bio. I love you. Just gonna be hopping right over to Clams Manta. What do you think of this map, little guy?
I think this is the best map on Manta. I think some people disagree, but I personally prefer Clams on Manta Maria.
Yeah, I think this is the best mode of this map by far. I think it's a ton of fun. You can actually flank. There's a flank route. Oh my god.
Holy crap.
I'm soy blatting at the flank route that's there on the left side with the block. It's so funny.
Dude, I love flank routes in my Splatoon 3 video game.
Yeah, all three of them. It's Splatoon 3 for all the flank routes that are present in the game.
Oh, that's true. You can count them.
You can count them on your hand. Splatoon 3 because the tri-slosh run is really good on this map. I would imagine we're going to see it pulled out once again because N-Tri is just really, really good on this map.
We're gonna see Trizuka as well. Gosh, this really is Splatoon 3.
Yeah, I'm definitely trying to summon N-Tri because I love that weapon. It was my main before I got forced onto Splattershot because Zuka.
You got thrown in Splattershot jail.
I know, dude. My hot take is Splattershot is easier than N-Tri.
I'm currently in Zap jail, so I don't know if I'm any better.
We're all in our own little jail. We're all being controlled by a platypus.
Phineas and Ferb reference coming up.
Gotta be going on to this game 3 winner take all. Winner moves on to grand final. Loser is gonna be very sad sitting at 3rd place. And we are seeing the N-Tri make a return as well as a 52 gal coming out for the first time for COK and Tiendo.
And I'm sorry, I have to be biased. I love Ballpoint Nouveau. That's my weapon, although it's not near my weapon, but you know. I love that stinky little thing and what it can do.
That little sucker.
Mm-hmm.
Pun very much intended because I have a devoid sense of humor. I will say one shot is running a 4-shot weapon, so it's a little bit out of character for them, but see if they can make it work.
I mean, they do have that ink vac for the one shot though. That's a one shot.
You're right. They're only gonna be using evac, I think. I think that's their plan.
Yeah, I mean, ink vac spam definitely something we've totally seen before, for sure.
Absolutely. I mean, you jest, but we kind of did see that a little bit at a few points. But right now, Cuba points in a precarious situation. They're pretty much all dead right now, and COK and Tiendo, you know, fighting back with a lot of vigor after losing that last game, getting a ton of points on the board in their first push at 62, trying to get down to 59. There we go. 2 power claims are not going to be enough to get this lead swing in the other favor. So solid push from COK and Tiendo on their first attempt, and it only took them a minute of their time.
Yeah, very fast play, getting that score down to 53, 1 minute shaved off the clock, and now Chuba Point's forced to react as quick as they can.
Yeah, we have some soda going on in mid, and we are seeing one down on the side of COK and Tiendo, so their defense might be falling apart here. They do have the whale at the ready, and the Ballpoint has a good amount of clans as well for the team, but the N-Tri is going to go down to that bomb, I believe, and 2 are going to go down actually. This could be a good chance for Chuba Points.
Yeah, Chuba Point popping that vac that I oh so love and getting that power clam in. Do they have any more clams to support it though? They will get a few. Doesn't look like that lead's gonna swap though, but some valuable progress made into that score.
Yeah, Martinello has 3 more clams trying to make it to the basket. Is able to get 1 in there, but no more. Ballpoint is going to be the last alive, going to be coming in from spawn, filling on the bunker, and that is going to be Chuba Point's push. First of probably a few, I would imagine, because of how much time left on this clock. This match has been going at a very fast pace right now, so I would not be surprised to see some more pushes come out on either side. And COK and Tiendo trying to get their next push started right away.
Yeah, teams really accelerating the pace in this winner-take-all Game 3 here. COK Tiendo trying to take this bunker and this streak to make another score and extend their lead.
Yeah, right now just trying to get that case in the street. 52 gal gonna get traded there. Power Clan barely doesn't fall off the map, and that shot's gonna be able to grab and get a few more points on the board, it seems.
The power clip got just nudged off the edge or something. Call that thing Reef. It's falling off of Manta Maria.
No, the power flame stuck in the ocean along with the ink jet at the very bottom of Manta Maria. You hate to see it, but still, score went down a few more points, down to 47. Gonna make things even harder for Super Points if they make it back to that basket. If and when, I should say. Another minute burned off the clock, though. 2 minutes left to go, and time is kind of running out for both these teams here. They want to get a much stronger push, I would imagine.
Yeah, Chuba Points, though, does have 2 Power Clams already held and the Pity Clam. If they can get control of the other team's basket, they will certainly score a whole heck of a lot of points.
Yeah, absolutely. And they're patrolling this area right now. Inkvax at the ready, as is the Zuka. Inkvax actually going to be popped, but the machine goes down. Inkvax pops pretty far back, and here comes Nero trying to put on a bunch of pressure. Inkvax is going to explode, but 2 are down on the side of Super Points. 3 are down. It's just the ball point, and Power Clams are making their way to the basket. Lazy gets it in first, and another goes in as follows, and they have the clamps to knock it out here. They just have to make it to the basket. Ball point is 7. Just a few more need to go in for the knockout, and that is going to do it. COK and Tienda takes the set and moves on to Grands.
It's like they never even dropped a game. That match really felt like they were still on that undefeated streak that they were going on.
Yeah, they were angry that their streak got broken a little bit. They responded with some nice passion, and that is going to be it for the set. 2 points, put up a valiant effort, but no longer in the running for the winner of this tournament. It is going to be down to the final 2 teams left in this bracket. Going to be a showdown between COK and Tiendo and Flower Pots in our final sets.
Ooh, that sounds like a really interesting finals. We've had now both of those teams on stream before, and both of them looked very strong. So it's going to be a really interesting finals to see.
Absolutely. I think we're gonna go to the shortest of short breaks before we come back with the grand finals of Deadline number 6. The deadline is over, but not really. There's still one more set that's been taking a while to get processed because we're having fun.
We're having minor battle fight issues. Shh, quiet. No, we aren't.
No, we aren't. It's not our fault. It was just a cosmic misalignment in this one particular microsecond. So we kind of missed our deadline, but you know what? We're in the room. We got our finals. We got our last two teams up in the battlefield, up in the Splattlefield. We got COK and Tienda versus Washway. Wow.
Yeah, and our first map is gonna be Flounder Heights Zones, and one of the most discussed maps in the whole game.
We have 3 extraordinarily mid maps to close it out. Woo!
Hey, I'm the resident Flounder enjoyer.
I'm aware.
I still love this silly little map.
And I mean, look, it's a silly little map. I love this map. Until I try to win on it, then it becomes a nightmare. Playing to win on this map means lockout.
Sure. Flounder, the great debate of this game.
A great debate.
I mean,
What?
I mean, there's-
Why is it so amazing in Splatoon 1 and so like it is in Splatoon 3?
Right flank.
I mean, I know. Bring it
If you want to
back.
bring it right flank.
What if
Yeah.
I want to bring back the right
Bring
flank? It
it
was so
back.
amazing.
I think personally, I understand why they made it shorter overall, because like, I went back to Splatoon 1 when the servers came back up, and like, yeah, Flounder in 1 is like, it's so tall that like some weapons struggle to climb the walls just in general.
Well,
So
that was
I
before
understand
Rollers.
why
That was
they-
before Rollers had vertical flick.
Yeah, that's true. I just understand why they shortened
Yeah.
it a little bit in this game, but you can bring back right flank. I like this map a lot. I still want right flank back.
Bring back right flank. Just bring back flank routes. How about that? Remember we talked about that cool little flank route on Manta in that last set? We should have
Yeah.
more of those. I think cool little flank routes are cool and little.
I think instead of adding like the regular stuff with the next update, they should just update like every single map. You know?
Nah, what they're gonna
That
do
would
is they're gonna port in Bluefin and the Reap, and they're gonna make them both the straight line.
Oh my gosh.
They're
I
gonna
would
get
cry.
what? What if they
Dude, I
just
would
get rid
cry
of the
for
entire
Reap.
area under the bridge on the Reap, and it's just the bridge?
it's just filled in. There's just a concrete wall there. Or no glass. It's glass.
Yeah, it's just glass.
You can see through it, but you can't pass through it.
And if you try to go onto like the underpass area with like the trees and stuff, you just fall off the map.
There's nothing there anymore.
There's nothing there.
It's gone. There's
Uh,
water.
I need to make that. You know what? Someone needs to make that into a tweet. I think that would go
Yeah.
incredibly viral.
Someone needs to mod it in as well. Dude, some of the map mods have gone crazy lately.
I know they made Scorch look like an actual map in this video game. I was amazed.
Oh my gosh, dude, that's crazy.
All it takes is a flank. It's really all it takes.
Mm-hmm.
Like, you don't even have to make the walls climbable. Like, that's a great bonus, but like, you don't even have to do that.
Just allow us to play the video game. And
Let us
speaking
move
of
in this
playing the
movement
video
theater.
game, we're gonna hop right into game 1 of finals.
Of grand finals. Our deadline is up, but we still got some more to do. Let's see if this set will be a fast one. We're seeing the Entry make a return, as well as I believe that Neo Splash-O-Matic on the side of COK and Tiendo.
Pinky, how can you hate this map? There are 2 entries on screen for you right now.
I love this map. I take it all back. I do see a junior, so I'm seeing a little bit of red, but we'll make do.
We'll see what that junior can do. See if it can pop any funny little bubbles on any spaces. Which, speaking of which, that blue team doesn't even get the first cap of the zone.
Yeah, Walkway Wa gets the first cap, but it is a fleeting one at the very least. You need a wipeout to get a solid hold onto this zone. Bubble's going to be deployed, but that bubble or that trash bag is going to shred it right quick. And now COK and Tiendo has control of the zone and has 4 versus 2 advantage. This might just be their opportunity to get a good push.
Yeah, this looks like the first actual solid hold of the match, less than a minute in, and we'll see if COK and Tiendo can get some vital points shaved off the board here with those zones easy to contest.
Yeah, this Tri-Slasher though going absolutely bananas, getting 2 on the ramp side of, or on the ramp of Walkway Wa, and that's gonna put them onto the low ground, the dreaded low ground of this map, and now they're gonna have to fight their way onward and upward to get back to the zone.
Pinky, Firepot isn't even in this, but
I know, I wanted to
I
rip
just heard
that.
you were saving that, waiting for your opportunity.
I was so excited. We were misinformed that Flower Pot would be in this set, and then at the last moment, Walkway Wa snuck right in. Nothing against them, absolutely not. But I was hoping to rip some more bad puns because that's what I do.
Yeah, speaking of Washway Wa, they still have not really been able to contest these top zones. They've been able to contest the one on their side a few times, but haven't been able to cap it fully, and the timer for COK and Tiendo is just ticking down under 30 now.
Yeah, I mean, this shot player on the ramp is just being so annoying. Gets a trade for their troubles alongside all of the distraction they cause. Fishy gonna be popping that Zuka, trying to contest the zone, but 9 timer ticks left on that timer. Fishy gonna be taken out by the bombs, I believe, and that's just gonna be the end of the game right there. COK and Tiendo, they are in fact okay and 1 game away from winning this tournament.
Yeah, not only 1 game away from the tournament, but from that lovely, lovely Sendo badge that we love to compete for here.
We love Sendo and all of his NFTs. We need to make a Sendo coin and make it just like the most powerful NFT coin in the world.
Please don't take that out of context. We do not. We do not.
We need
Endorse
it. I need it. Did you hear about the Dogecoin thing that happened? SendoCon would never happen.
SendoCon?
SendoCon would never be that bad.
I would be willing to go to a land titled SendoCon. It's just a land. It's just
Make it happen, people. Make it happen.
The entire gimmick is that Sendo is there. That's the entire gimmick.
It's a pretty good gimmick, not gonna lie to you.
Yeah.
And they're serving burgers.
Oh, Sendo needs his burger.
He needs his burger, and they're gonna be warm.
At this point, that's like such a deep cut for most people. I feel like most people do not know the Sendo burger.
I know, but you know it, and I know it, and that's
Yes.
enough to make me happy. Speaking of making me happy, we're gonna go on to game 2 on TC Hagglefish Market.
Ah, this is the best mode on Hagglefish Market. I will take no arguments.
True, it's not even close. Rainmaker and Clams
Zones
are not
is
good,
no.
and Zones is mid.
It's tower on this map. This is a tower map.
Yeah, it's the only mode where like the left and right flanks actually like serve a purpose.
Yeah, that's
And, I mean,
insane.
They serve one heck of a mighty purpose, and they're very fun to fight on. We've been seeing a lot of mileage out of that Entry on Theo and Tiendo. I'd imagine that or some other kind of AoE weapon is going to be coming to the stage, but why speculate when we can just watchulate? Gonna be heading right into game 2 of Grand Final COK and Tiendo on tournament points.
Yeah, they're still trying to make this whole run. They've only dropped one game so far. Let's see if they can complete the run here.
Yeah, we're seeing the bucket battle, or the bucket just coming out on the side of Washway Wa. COK and Tiendo going, gonna have Narrow go onto that blaster with a main of special charge to make sure they have that bubble ready at all times.
And not only a main of special charge, but a main of special power as well. They are going to be playing for that bubble on that tower to get past those checkpoints.
Yeah, unfortunately they get taken down pretty early right there. Pillow is going to be moving up by this Pillow. A little bit of cover, a little bit of alliteration. Zuka double, unreactable madness. Oh, but the blaster gets 2 nice directs, but they still go down for the wipeout.
Yeah, absolute carnage there as Washway Wa reaches this first checkpoint and looks to break it actually quite easily. They're pushed up to this plat here. This is going to be a lot of points.
Yeah, a good amount of points on their way. Moving on toward that second checkpoint in a pretty short amount of time. Blaster's able to get a nice pick though, but pretty far away from the tower. Pretty hard to put, matter on this objective. Zuka gets a nice pick though, and COK and Tiendo able to regain control of that tower. But that was pretty scary. Almost lost that second checkpoint there in the first minute of the match.
Yeah, but I mean, if you've got that lead in the first minute of the game, you gotta be sitting decently happy at the very least. And you also just got the team completely down, except for that ballpoint who quickly jumps out, and we're just seeing another push come out.
Yeah, more pushes are coming out from Washway Wa. That tower special advantage is so difficult to fight against. Already have another Zuka and another tactical at the ready. This Inkjet is clinging on to life, trying to get any kills possible, but not going to be able to find any. Tower is still in a neutral state, but Washway Wa going to be keep moving forward.
Yeah, I mean, they keep having to do this for the rest of this match, and they'll have themselves a game 3 on their hands.
Yeah, a bit of a repeat of that last set here. Second checkpoint, once again, second verse, same as the first, it seems. 2 go down, 3 go down on COK and Tiendo, though. Washway Wa gonna get the second checkpoint. COK and Tiendo all coming in from spawn, and that's gonna be that checkpoint falling as they make their way to the third and final checkpoints.
Yeah, at this point in the map, this map tends to be a little snowbally. If they can break this third checkpoint, they might just be able to end this game early, but the Blaster's gonna come in, clear off the tower, and push them out of flat, ending this push.
Narrow is so incredibly good on this blast, putting in a ton of work right here for COK and Tiendo. Barely able to stop that push, 13 points shy of a knockout. Washway Wa knew there was a deadline they had to meet, but COK and Tiendo wants to make sure they can get this win however possible here. 2.5 minutes left on this clock. COK and Tiendo needs to start getting some points on the board, however. Needs to start winning some fights as well. 2 go down though before the push can even start, and that is not a good sign.
Yeah, we're already past the deadline. We're in uncharted territory here. We're just rolling with whatever happens at this point, right?
I mean, sure, yeah, pretty much. Zuka double, unreactable from behind a wall.
Yeah, I mean, just should have had better awareness, right?
You're right. My
Right?
bad. My bad. Reactable Zuka. Another reactable Zuka gets the double kill, or gets the 2 indirects, gets that nice kill, and the jump gets camped. 3 down on COK and Hacienda once again. Just not able to get anything started. Blaster gets a trade, but no avail right here. Watch Wah back on the tower.
Gee, I wonder if Zuka's good right now. It's like some of the plays we've been seeing this match from these Zuka players have made me think that the special might have something to it.
Yeah, and, I mean, surely it's not that good. It's not like there's like 4 Zukas in this game. There's only 3,
No.
so like, it's not that
Yeah. There's no way, right?
good. Exactly.
It's still the best special, right?
It's crazy that COK has a bubble, and it still doesn't mean anything because Zuka means all, and just Watch Wah's been winning all the fights this game.
Yeah, as you say that though, COK with probably their best push of the game so far here, have that bubble charge, probably going to be popping it to get that checkpoint out of the way here. And with only a minute left in this game, COK is trying to make their statement.
Yeah, trying to make a miracle happen, trying to win this tournament in 2. Trying to take straight games. Zuka gets a nice pick over the wall, unreactable as per usual. But 3 go down on COK and Sienna before they can even make it to that second checkpoint. And that's looking like that push is going to be dead in the water. They only have 1 more chance and only 40 seconds to create that chance.
Yeah, this chance might not even come at this point. There's just not enough time left in the game as long as Watch Wah here can hold for just a little bit longer. I say that though, there's 2 down there. COK and Tiendo with 1 more shot.
Yeah, 20 seconds left on this normal time clock before we head into overtime. Pillow gonna be chilling here. Zuka finds the pick on the ballpoint immediately. That is not good news for COK, with 2 go down on Watch Wah. And that's gonna be that second checkpoint with the big bubbler. Ali climbing onto the tower. Here comes the Tri-Strike to clear the tower. Ali is still riding it. 4 seconds left to go. The tower is still in position to Watch Wah as the clock hits 0. Watch Wah takes the second game, forcing it to a winner-take tournament game 3.
Yeah, I mean, it's one of the textbook plays of tower control right there. Using your Tri-Strikes just right at the end, flushing off that tower, not allowing the other team to continue that push.
Yeah, we are in, oh my god, that voice crack. We are in game 3 territory once again here. Repeat of that semifinal set. Gonna be decided on Rainmaker Scorch Gorge. Your favorite map and not mine.
Sconch Gonch. My favorite.
Ganch.
Chad, if you ever hear us 2 on the mic, you better be prepared for us to not like Scorch Gorge. This is like the trademark of us. We do not like this map here.
The Pinky Poke don't like the Gorch. We're not. Get this Gorch off my porch, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, we anti-Scorch propaganda club right here.
Yeah, we did it. We got the 2 biggest Scorch haters in the world. This map is poo-poo head because it's pure neutral until Black Belly.
But hey, I'm sure these 2 teams are going to make it an actually interesting match. This is going to be the final game of the tournament. Winner or loser, it's going to be decided right here.
Yeah, winner take all. Winner gets some beautiful Sendo coin for their troubles. Gonna get a free invite to Sendo Con as well. So we will have to see. A lot of
Is
stakes on the
SendoCon
line.
now an invitational?
You gotta invest in Sendo coin to get invited to Sendo Con.
So let me get this straight. In order to get invited to SendoCon, you have to get Sendo coin, and in order to get Sendo coin, you have to win tournaments. Is that what it is?
Yeah.
All right.
So it's an invitational C word you can't say because Nintendo doesn't like C words as shown by Smash Bros. Anyway, we are getting into it. The final game of the tournament. We are going to be seeing no AoE action double V-shot coming in from COK and Tiendo because we're all a slave to this meta.
We are all but the slave. 1 V-shot running comeback, 1 V-shot running special charge. We'll see if they can bring out some of their trademark Zukas to make some huge plays here, try to break the neutral that is so common in this map.
Yeah, it's called Splatoon 3 because there are 3 V-shots in this lobby.
I have no comment on that. There's no follow-up. How do you follow that up?
By talking about this push, the COK and Tiendo is already mounting right here. Inkshake is a beautiful pick, and that Rainmaker gonna be painting, not riding the red carpet anymore. Gets taken out by that Trizuka. Who would have guessed?
I surely never expect Trizuka to get a pick in this meta. But anyway, that Rainmaker was stopped right before the checkpoint, which might be huge depending on if they can flush this Rainmaker back out. Doesn't look like they'll be able to. The checkpoint will drop.
Yeah, these Tri-Strikes have been kind of huge for Watchway Wa, not gonna lie to you. Been instrumental in that last game, and instrumental during COK and Tiendo off of that flat as well. They do have to concede that first checkpoint, but if you just lose that checkpoint, you are honestly pretty fine, because it is not that hard to break check on this map. It is hard to get a good push going past the check.
Yeah, and we're now seeing the ebb and flow that sometimes comes with this map here. It looks like Watchway Wa is trying to assemble their own push here, hoping to break that checkpoint for themselves.
Yeah, trying to move forward here in the wake of a ton of suction bombs. Zuka is going to be popped for the cover fire here as Ali tries to make it to that checkpoint. Stopped 1 point short and a nice score there. Not nice enough for that lead, unfortunately.
That was just deja vu. Rainmaker tries to go up on that checkpoint and gets just immediately exploded by a Trizuka. This time, though, it's looking like the defense is going to hold, not let that Rainmaker break the checkpoint. That might be huge for later in this game.
It's crazy that Zuka versus Rainmaker is literally just hydrogen bomb versus coughing baby.
Coffee baby?
Coughing baby. Look, man, I need some coffee. It's been a long day.
It has been a long day. Oh,
we're past the deadline, you know? No holds barred.
Once again, we're in uncharted territory here. Anything goes after the deadline ends.
And I mean, what it's going is this neutral state trying to be broken by these Tri-Strikes coming out from Watchway Wa, but they are at a numbers disadvantage right now, and that is only going to grow with Pillow going down. COK and Tiendo has the Rainmaker trying to get the point going down past 68, and they just have to hold forward to get some more points on the board.
Yeah, this is the part of the map where I like to say you just kind of hold forward and get it to 30-ish for free.
It's the Squid Roll Simulator.
And look, just as I say that, it gets it to 39, like I said, right in the 30s. And it looks like they're going to get some more points, gets it down to 32. While Watchway Wa still has to break that checkpoint on the other side if they want to win this game.
Yeah, they only have 2 minutes to do so, but on Scorch, no lead is safe until you get a lead past like 20 or so, until you get to that last little straightaway. That's when you really got to sweat. And this is still anyone's game here. 1:50 left to go. Watchway Wa still gonna have Ali being that Rainmaker carrier. Zuka is gonna be popped in mid, trying to get as many picks as possible. One goes down on the side of COK and Tiendo. Another's gonna go down to the coughing baby. And Tri-Strikes are going to be painting the way for Ali to make it to this checkpoint, hopefully.
I love how casually you just say coughing baby. Just go down to the coughing baby. It's as if it's
Rainmaker
like actually the name of the Rainmaker.
The Rainmaker coughs out shots. It's what it does. And here comes the hydrogen bomb to stop it in its tracks.
This is certainly the most in-depth matchup we have studied in this game thus far.
We would make such good analysts. Call it Squid School.
Yeah. Come on, guys.
A minute left in this game. The final minute of the tournament. Get excited, guys. 1 minute left to go. Hydrogen bomb gets the pick, but goes down to the suction bomb, the actual bomb in this game. 50 seconds left to go. Riku's trying to make it to that checkpoint with that Rainmaker. They are going to be able to break it seems like, but they have no follow-through, it seems. All the members of Watchway Wa are still respawning. Pop is going in favor of COK and Tiendo, and they have to defend this Rainmaker for 40 seconds, but they no longer have the buff of the checkpoint on their defense. It's getting tense. Lazy going to jump it off the map, and Watchway Wa has to start from 0.
Yeah, up in the score. You know the vibe. COK and Tiendo just fully satisfied with just camping out a little bit, dropping that Rainmaker out to reset it, and all they really have to do is pick this Rainmaker one more time and hold, and that'll be the end of the tournament.
Yeah, we got 15 seconds left to go. Normal time. Rainmaker gets taken down. It's just the squeezer. A delayed wipe on Watchway Wa. Seems like it's going to seal the deal. They're still fighting in mid, but the bucket goes down. 5 seconds left, and right now, COK and Tiendo just have to contest this pop, and that is gonna do it. COK and Tiendo is your deadline number 6 champions.
Yeah, congratulations to them. They will be receiving the lovely, lovely Sendo badge.
Give it up for Sendo badges. Give it up for COK and Tiendo. Coming in huge in this tournament. Not a flawless streak to be sure. They lost along the way, but absolute mastery and dominance in all the games they won. And they're going to be your champions. Absolutely incredible job. Watchway Wa put up a great fight, having a very strong game too, but in the end, COK and Tiendo was in fact okay.
Hey, Pinky, we just made it through a match of Scorched Gorge. How do you feel? It sounds like Pinky has gotten sick, so.
Yeah, I'm actually vomiting on the second mic. My bad. But with that being said, thank you all so much for watching Deadline number 6. But before we go, Yoko Poke, where can we find you?
You can see it on screen right now. You can find me on Twitter at YokoPoke_ and on Blue Sky. Just slash that underscore off. Just YokoPoke on Blue Sky. Likewise, where can the people find you, Pinky?
You guys can find me at BrokenPinky_ on Twitter. Right there, you can see it pretty much. You can see me on Blue Sky as well, BrokenPinky.BlueSky.social, but I'm barely on there. But before we sign off, once again, huge shout outs to all the TOs, Addy, Bulkelp, Cole. Shout outs to Dorian, our wonderful streamer. Everyone putting this tournament together did a great job, and I think we put on one heck of a show for y'all. So take it easy, take care, have a good night, y'all.
Good night.